Guys, Britto here. Welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Finally, the game is just about here. I've been given early access, so huge thank you to Red Dot Games and Playway for getting me through a early access key. Let's go straight into play. I have mucked around a little bit with a couple of profiles, as you can see here. I think delete. I'm going to delete. That's a sandbox version. Going to delete both of these guys. Start again. Britto. So now we can go with easy. The simplified classic game mode, great for beginners, more starting money, less demanding cars. It's pretty annoying. Classic gameplay for regular orders with ramping difficulty, or normal expert only for experienced players. Remove descriptions, parts and bolt outlines. Double XP gain, which I don't know. I think I'm leaning towards normal. Only because if I do expert, it's going to take me quite a while to get through some missions. But you guys let me know. I'll start on normal. If you prefer me to come back and start on expert mode, let me know. And I can restart on expert and then catch up to where we are at the end of this episode. You guys sort of let me know what you think would be best, what you prefer to see. It's completely up to you guys as to what you want. Right, we'll just load on in and see what's going on. Oh, here we go. And we're in. Welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 21. This is your new garage. Take a look around and get to know your new workplace. You have at your disposal an old, adapted gas station with its surroundings. Complete orders, purchase and renovate cars and expand your garage. Good luck. So, straight away, one thing I'd like to see in DLC is the potential to actually open the gas station and have it working alongside us. Whether we go in there and work or not, I don't know, I don't care, but maybe as a side business, so we're earning a certain amount of credits per job or per hour or whatever it may be for people coming in and getting fuel and stuff. People can come in and get fuel and then get their repairs as required. So let's do a quick run around. Now this is our new shop, as you can see. Quick screenshot. Run around the side, just a whole heap of junk and tyres and God knows what else. Over here is a little spot for potentially a new building. A few more spots here. Here is a building we can't get into yet, but potentially a spot for, I don't know, spray booth, test track, dyno, whatever it may be. Here's another door we can't get into yet, but that's, I guess, the warehouse or expansion for inside our garage, I guess. I don't know, but let's head on in. And this is our state-of-the-art workshop. Lovely. So we've got our toolboxes, some tyres, our tyre changer, wheel balancer, heaps of toolboxes laying around, our spring puller, somewhere to wash our hands so we all don't get COVID. Yay for COVID. Current lockdown where I'm at. Yay. Toolboxes. WC. What's that? Wash something. I don't know, like a washroom. Door to get out the back. Interior detailing toolkit. Awesome. Other toolbox. This is obviously our workbench. Our computer with all our stuff in it we're going to need later on. Radio. Turn on and off. Let's turn it off because I hate music stuff. Right, let's go to the phone. Our first job. So this is a story order. Actually, this one here, let's quickly take this order before we go too far, because that only had like 17 seconds to go and that looked like a pretty basic job, so why not take it? So every time we take an order, unfortunately, it takes us outside, so let's throw this one back inside. Go back to the phone. So the Luxe Baroni, which is like an old Cadillac, I guess. I was just passing by and I noticed your repair shop. It's good that somebody took care of that old ruined petrol station. The car that I'm coming with today is quite a recent purchase. It was used on a daily basis. The condition is rather okay. It would be good to check the oil and tyres. There should be no problem for you. If you manage, then perhaps this won't be our last meeting. See you. So change the oil and other tasks. Let's I think we can accept that one too. We've had another basic one come in as well, so let's maybe quickly take off back inside and accept. I think we can accept another one, and the car will just be sitting out the front. It's got a brake problems list provided, so that's going to be a pretty bloody easy one, to be honest. The old Volvo, old Cadillac, got all the old cars out here today, except for this one. PS Recalf. Right, so we'll lift him up. And then right click and go car status. So we've got the car version to standard, mileage, weight, factory tyre size, rim, colour variants, can be found at auction and salon, and all the information here. It's got the engine info, we've got the swap options, we've got the 14 dock BFM, you can turbocharge it if you like. So here we've got a refill, brake and coolant. That's it. Easy. So our coolant level is just here, so we just need to take the cap off. I mean, this person could have done this by themselves, it's not that bloody hard, but hey, we'll take the cash. We'll refill it. I don't know how full it has to be. There's no real max or minimum line that I can see, but that's obviously full. Let's go over to our brake here, take the cap off. And this is one thing I don't like as well. I can't move the camera, so I can't see how full it is. I know there's a minimum and maximum line, but I literally can't see it. Like, that is not enough. Is it? Oh no, it's just there. So just on max, I think, but I couldn't see it because it's behind the engine. We need to be able to see behind there. Both done. Finish order. $52. 52 credits. So not bad, but not great as well, I suppose. Let's get this guy moved in to the lift straight away. We'll get him up on the hoist. And we'll have a quick look at the toolbox, I suppose, with our upgrades. So this is our personal upgrades. This is us upgrading ourselves so we can get faster speed, ability to fix car parts, screwing speed, mounting, unmounting time, discounts, and cuts time to examine a part by 0.05 seconds, which is pretty good. Here we have garage expansion, paint shop, dyno, warehouse, salvaging, allows you to salvage upgraded parts. Not quite sure how we do that. Paint shop level 2, a new lifter, customization, paint shop level 3, custom color mixing, a car washer outside, test path. We've got all of our tools, I think. Tablet, we want to buy the tablet straight away, and all these tools, like these are, they're pretty cheap actually. Let's buy all the cheaper ones, because we can use these, we can use these to test and get experience points really quick. So brake lathe, workbench, can fix mechanical parts, renovate upgrade required, fix body panels, and engine tools, engine stand and crane to your garage allows to remove, swap and build whole engines. Awesome. Okay, so this guy, pop the hood, click on it, we can go additional tools, we can go compression tester. So if you watch the XP up the top right, it's every time we're testing something, we're getting XP for it. Close that down. Then we'll do our multimeter. This is something I suggest you guys do early on, because you'll be able to see here we're going to gain pretty bloody easy XP and really, really quick. You can see there we've got heaps of relays, so now we can actually pull out relays and do a lot more electrical work, which is great. We'll do tyre tread tester. Obviously not much XP for this, there's only 4 tyres, but 52%, so we need to work out what level he wanted for us to repair the tyres. We'll do fuel pressure tests. Once again, we're not charging for this, but we're gaining experience points. And this is how we're going to do it in expert mode, I guess. And drain tool. We don't really need to drain anything right now. So now if we come back out and go car status. Okay, so we need to go 2 calipers, 2 pads, brake disc and brake disc ventilated. Okay, so 2 calipers, brake disc ventilated, and 2 brake pads. I think that was right. Yep, good. And now we can start to take tyres off. We can actually go like this, and we can actually mark each part, so we know where we're going. See at the back there, the front here. So that way you can actually go directly to those parts, whereas here we can't. You can see here I can't get the screw undone. It's too tight. So you use your right mouse, get out your DW04, and loosens it up for you. Okay, so 14%. Take those pads off. Put new pads on. And with this, we're going to put the old caliper back on, not the new one. Put that tyre back on. Of course, you always go start at the top and do your cross pattern to put them on. Done. That's that side completed. So now we can, that's finished. We can get rid of that now, so we won't actually see that anymore. Yeah, I'll take this tyre off. Once again, need to give this one a spray. And obviously, once we continue to go up levels, we're going to be able to remove parts a lot quicker. So the brake caliper's a bit dodgy. Take the brake pads off, brake disc ventilated. Alright, put on our new ventilated brake disc. Yeah, new brake pads. New caliper. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Let's have a look. Minimum condition. Where's the minimum condition here? 43%. Okay, so that one and 44%. That's fine. So we don't need to replace that part, which is great. Actually, quite a shiny rim, that one. Done. So that's that completed. Once again, we can take the ones that have been ticked off, and then here, brake disc, brake caliper on the back here needs to be replaced. So obviously in expert mode, I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. So it will make it a little bit more challenging. Right, get this taken off. These pads, 17%? No, 45%, so those pads are okay. Not great, I would have replaced them anyway if it was me, but pads, I mean, if you're going to replace the caliper, you might as well replace the bloody pads too. But seeing as though we're trying to keep the cost down for us and the client, we won't worry about it. Alright, done. Now that should be that job completed. Yep, everything is done. So let's, before we return it, let's put this back down. And let's see if we can use the equipment. Oh, $100. No, okay, let's not do that. Let's just give it back to him. I'm not doing it for $100. I thought we might have been able to do it for free. Plus 548 and more experience, which isn't too bad. This guy's got some brake problems. We'll take this order. We've got to go outside anyway, so we might as well take that order, and he can sit out the front for a little bit. We'll bring our main car in. This is one we're meant to be fixing as a priority over anything else. She's, wonder... enough. How bad that is, 45%. I don't know if we can actually wash it or whatever. Right, let's get this thing. Actually, it looks cleaner now that we've taken it off and put it back on. So, what do we need to do today? Change the fluids and stuff. Yep, okay, so pads, so we need 4 tyres. 4 standard tyres, 2 brake pads. So let's go in here and go to brake pads. Yeah, we need to get these tyres off first. Because we need to work out what these tyres actually are. So we should be able to go inventory. 215, 75, 15. Okay, so we'll go 215. Standard tyre. Oop, wrong one. 215. Okay, 15. That might help. 215. 75, 15. We need 4 of those guys. Done. We did just buy the pads too, didn't we? Yeah, we did buy pads. Okay, so what else do we need? Fuel pump, oil filter V8. You just come in here and go fuel pump. And we'll go oil filter. And we'll look for the V8. And air filter. Around air filter 2 carb, I think it was. Yep, that's it. Okay, so now we can look at, work out where the pads are. So the pads are on the front. So we need to give that one a spray with a DW04. Obviously you guys know what the real name for that would be. These pads on. And the caliper. So one thing I also want to let you guys know is I do have a key to give away for Car Mechanic Simulator 21 for the Steam version only. So a key through Steam. If you guys are interested in going in the running for getting that key, all you have to do is like the video, leave a comment, letting me know either what your first ever car was, what your current car might be, or what your dream car is. Whatever you want to, whatever you want to put down. It's up to you guys. But leave that in the comment section. So make sure you like, make sure you're subscribed, and make sure you leave that comment down there, and you'll go in the running to win a key. So, and that'll be drawn over the next couple of days. So I will get everyone's name that likes, comments, and subscribes, and get them all thrown into a hat. Draw them out, and that will be announced over on our community section of our YouTube channel. Right, done. Let's have a look at our fuel pump. Take that out, because that is shonky. Put this fuel pump back in. Right, let's go back to remove parts. Did we actually replace... I don't remember if we did replace that. Yeah, we did. We've done both sides, haven't we? Been too busy talking. Yep, there we go. Okay, so they can go, the fuel pump can go, so the oil filter and the round air filter is our next thing. While that's lifting up, let's separate some parts. Let's bring this guy over. We'll drain that fluid out of there. Move that back. I think we'll have to get that from here too. Yep, oil filter can come off as well. New filter on. Alright, we'll drop this thing back down. Let's get those tyres off there. Get those separated. Pop the hood. Let's look at getting that filter replaced. Give that a bit of a spray. Terrible filter. Put a new one on. The cover back on. Alright, let's go over and separate some more tyres while we're getting that done. Let's come back into here. We need to go into here and we'll drain all these fluids out. Pretty sure it's just power steering and brakes. Where's our coolant? Where's the coolant? There is no coolant. Why has this thing got no coolant? Might as well replace everything, I guess, while we're here. Alright, so that's done. Let's go and do one more tyre. So they're all good to go. Now we need to go top up our brake fluid. So now we can actually see it. There's not an engine in the way, so that's a bonus. But you can't move the camera, as you can see. WASD doesn't do anything. So that's a bit annoying. Do a power steering. We've got to do our engine oil as well. Now this is a little confusing. As you can see, that level's going up in the back, but it's not the actual level. You can see at the front how it's got the darker red. That's the line you're looking for. So don't be confused about that line in the back there. It's just sort of like a reflection. Right, need some oils. Top this thing up. I pretty much let it go. The bottle will drop down a little bit. Let it go for a few more seconds and then stop there. Check our dipstick. Just about perfect. That'll do. I'm not going to get too concerned about being a little bit under. You're better off being a little bit under than being over. Obviously being over can damage the internal parts of the engine, so as long as it's between the minimum and maximum, it'll be fine. Right, there we go. Fill up that fluid for them. Now that should be done. Let's get these tyres taken off. Let's put some new tyres on these guys. I think that's all we need to do now, except for the tyres. Awesome. So we'll do that. We'll throw these tyres on and we'll get wheels balanced while we're here. Another new mini game, which is pretty cool. Done. Take that off. Take that off. And then we'll do a new balance. So you can pretty much get that done while you're waiting for this to get done. Alright. 3 on that one. It's a little bit out of balance, isn't it? Take off. There, put the new one on. And I think that's it. I think that's all 4 tyres. Yeah, we think we have all 4. Yeah, we do. Good. Right, so what we'll do is we'll put these tyres back on. But I might do some more tests on the engine like I showed you guys before, just to get that extra XP and try and get us up to level 2. We may not get to level 2. Obviously, we don't have to run around the car to go to the other side where the wheel is, but I don't know, honestly, I don't know how they can fix it, but I'm still not a fan on how the camera works. Do I have a solution to fix it? No, not really. Right, for here to get over to the other side, you got to sort of go like this, and it's a little bit annoying. There's probably some options in the options menu I can change to adjust the camera a little bit to better suit me, but that's not too bad. Alright, so let's go. That's not what I wanted. Normal mode. Do the compression test. But make sure you do this when you've actually put oil back in it. Don't pull the oil out and then try and do this without having oil in it, because you will damage the engine. You can see our XP going through the roof up there. Look at that. I think we'll definitely hit 150. Wow, that's a lot of parts. You can see we just blew through the XP. This won't be as many, I don't think, because there's not much electronic stuff on this car. It'll be just the alternator, battery, starter. There's a few fuses. More than I thought, actually. And relays and that sort of stuff. It's not as much electronic stuff, so quite a bit. Now let's go with our tyre tread tester. We know it's all good. They should be 100% all the way around. But it's going to give us a point for it. Actually, no, it's not. Okay, let's not worry about that, because we've already changed it. Fuel pressure tests. We've changed the fuel pump, so the fuel pump should be good. But we'll check the carbies, the fuel filter, fuel pump. Done. We are at level 2 now, and then this should be completed. Everything is done. Let's finish the order. Boom. Nearly 4,000 bucks again. So now we're actually at level 1. So we can actually spend one of these points. We can move faster. We can fix parts. Screwing speed. Mounting and unmounting speed. Discounts. I mean, I'd like to get this so we can fix the body parts and save cash. Not really worried about this stuff just yet. Expect value of a car. Don't worry about that as much. This stuff I don't really care about. It's more being able to unscrew faster and fix parts. But honestly, we can't fix parts yet because we don't have anything in there to fix parts with. And for us to do that with the bench, no, where's our workbench? 1,500 bucks. We need to pay 10 grand to expand the garage. So we're better off just going with unscrewing speed for now. So we'll unlock that. And that's got a spelling error. Screw speed. But righto. I don't think we have any cars out the front. Quickly see what we've got. Our next job. We'll take this one, because this one's going to be really easy. But we'll save these guys for next episode. There it is, actually 2 out the front. I'll move this guy back in. And then we'll call it an episode here, guys. We'll come back next episode and work on this next story car. I might take that order too, actually, because it's just an easy service. Awesome. But yeah, as I said, we'll end the episode here, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, as always, smash that like button. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the game so far. Make sure you try and enter our giveaway. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Part of the giveaway, of course. But yeah, it's been Britto. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.